God bless. This is the Reverend Schnorr. You may be seated. On this St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to do a real quick opening prayer. Get us in a mood. It says here, when Abraham was 99 years old, the Lord appeared to Abram and said to him, I am God, wait for me. I want you to think about that. Now, I hear that the Irish like to sing. They like their music. And so I thought, being our big St. Patrick's Day special, I'd try my hand at a song. I'm not very good, and neither is my song, but we're going to have good music in a little bit. In the meantime, let's take a listen to my music here. In the city of Chicago, as the evening shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal. 1847 was the year it all began. Deadly pangs of hunger drove a million from the land. They journeyed not for glory, their motive wasn't greed, a voyage of survival across the stormy sea. The city of Chicago, as the evening shadows fall, there are people dreaming of the hills of Donegal. It's St. Patrick's Day from Chicago to Dublin to Belfast and around the world. God bless. Let's get this party started, huh? All right, so that wasn't very good. And then I was going to do a music video after that, but I run out of time. So that's, we got lots of fun. We got some good things to drink. We got some fun things to talk about. And we're doing it early so that if people in Ireland were so inclined, they could join us. And we got a special guest coming up and some songs. Is there anybody from Ireland in the crowd tonight? Yet? Is anybody here? I got the usual batch of people. Hey, let's bring in Brother Carlito and see what he's got on tap. So far,
Rev.
Brother Carlito.
Yeah, what's happening, brother?
I don't know. I'm a little messed up on my special here. My guest is not here yet.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I mean, this is your day.
It is. Hey.
I got some beads on for you.
Oh, I forgot all my stuff. I'm lucky I got the flag up.
I got my maroon fishing, my blue Irish hoodie, zipper hoodie.
Now, you say blue. It was blue color for St. Patrick's?
Well, when our guest joins us, we're going to get to that. I didn't want to bring that out right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, I can't talk. Hey, what's happening, Gregory? Joe Vincey's in the house.
Joe Vince.
Boy, Joe Vincey.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I got it for all my Irish people out there. I got the O'Shea's beer I saved. Do I go with the winter ale or the hoppy lager?
Oh, I think you got to go hoppy lager.
All right, I'll go with the winter ale. All right.
All right.
So,
I got myself a Guinness, but my Guinness glass I pour into is missing too.
did you have any green beer today?
No.
Ooh.
Green beer is what we drink when we run out of Guinness.
Yeah, it always comes back and bites you in the ass the next morning, huh?
Right. It's like you're peeing out a Kermit the Frog shake, and we know he's been canceled, so we can't do that.
Oh,
How do you like the decorations, though?
they look pretty good.
Green. I got the flag up. Here's Green River. I don't know. Has anyone ever had Green River?
Oh, my God. Are your ears burning? I just talked about this with someone on the phone.
Really?
Green River and a little Tito's vodka or your vodka of choice.
Oh, it sounds good. It is a Chicago tradition. We had this when we were kids. I like the adult version you just mentioned there.
And no, I've never colored my nuts green. My holiday nuts.
Well, no. They should be pink or red, right?
We are answering questions of our from our live congregation here. Does this count as Sunday service?
Absolutely.
Do you know I got a bone? I got a bone to pick with the old holy one.
Me or us?
No, Not even him, not even you.
Oh,
The guy who wears the guy from Rome. My guy.
oh, the Pope.
The Pope. Is it true that St. Patty himself was never blessed
It's not-
as a saint?
Oh, I don't know, but no, he's got to be a saint.
I did some research. Believe it or not, I prepared for the show. Might have been quick, but I prepared because this was your ball of wax.
Right, obviously, is how it's.
And during a certain century, a lot of saints were never
Really,
kissed the ring. It just wasn't St. Patty.
really.
But there's a bunch of saints that possibly were never sainted.
Oh no, you mean we're bastardized saints too? I mean, the Irish have it bad enough, and now our saint isn't even a real saint.
And St. Patty's, he was put on a ship with a bunch of Irish pirates and brought over to Ireland.
Yeah, St. Patrick was not Irish.
I found all this out today. Hang on, let me have a sip.
I think it was Vikings or Italians actually that kidnapped him and brought him over. And then
What I read, somehow he wound up with the Irish pirates and they got him over from Britain.
something like that. And then he was like a prisoner there, and he escaped, got back to England or wherever he was from. Maybe he was Italian. I don't know. Then he became a priest and said, I'll show those Irish. I'm going to go back there and make them Catholic for the rest of history. And there goes their Sunday mornings.
So are you ready for, I think we should get back into the old bookkeeping here, the booking. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
March Madness, bro.
We got two local schools going here, Loyola.
Local for our show, where our show's out of, right?
Our show, yeah.
For those of you who don't know, I don't mean to interrupt the old Holy One himself, but this show's going to a podcast.
Oh, yes. We're doing that. I was supposed to do it before today so we could push everyone there. I will do it before the next show. You know what, too? I forgot. Now, look, I got leaves behind here. I was going to have a little background and everything. What the hell? I screwed up big time.
Do you see that comment by Ray Oakley? Does anybody remember Dick's Last Resort? Is that what you're talking about, Ray? Dick's Last Resort in Chicago? I could tell you a funny story about Dick's Last Resort. It doesn't have to do with Dick himself. It has to do with the Reverend and I almost dying on the lake.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Ooh, it was a bad Dick day.
No, it was a windy, stormy Dicky day.
It was. That was such a Dicky day. Our nuts were in a bunch.
Whew. I was...
Go ahead, tell the story. Even if it's the wrong bar, it's still a good story.
Well, wait, was it the wrong bar?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you mean if Ray Oakley's got another dick bar in his thought.
Right.
Reverend and I almost died on Lake Michigan because my boat's bilge pump broke and I didn't know it until it was too late and we had a monsoon rain and then we had to make a run for it. My boat was fast, right, Rev?
Oh, it was very fast.
It was fast. We made it right through the locks. Oh, Dirty Dick's the Irish bar. No, I was never there. But I'll tell you the story, though, at the Dick's Last Resort bar is we made it to the dock at Dick's, and we were able to button up my boat, put the cover on it. We ran inside. Typhoon rains came. The boat was hanging low, but thank God we got it covered, and we were able to get the water out and continue on our day. But who knew that the bilge pump didn't work? You know, you always know you're good until you don't know you're good.
Right. And it was just the other thing to keep in mind. Here, let me try this here. Irish need not apply. You can't read that. We'll go back to the leaves till I figure that out. So the other thing is you had a small boat, and Lake Michigan can turn on a dime, right? So we were out there drinking beers and floating around on a beautiful sunny day, and we looked.
And I was nervous. Do you remember?
Yeah, you were real nervous because you saw the dark clouds coming over the buildings.
No, what was the dead giveaway of the sailor? The flags.
Oh yeah, the flags were whipping.
Oh, and it was. And I go the wind's blowing the wrong way. Something's not going to happen. And we got out past the buildings to see the lake.
Yeah, we're out past the cribs.
And it was too late for safe harbor. We had to take maneuvers.
And in a little boat like that, when the waves start getting bigger, it takes longer and can beat you up and flip you if you're not careful.
26-footer in Lake Michigan is not a big boat, people.
No.
On a bad day.
Right. And a good day, it's a good boat.
So that's my Irish story today. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.
I got lots of stuff. I just, I didn't prepare right.
So, other than yourself, did you ever have that one buddy that was always that guy on St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, yeah. I had a friend. He'd have a couple of beers and his cheeks would get all red. And he'd point at you and tell you, fuck you. And then he'd sing. But he had a great voice. He'd sing really nice. Not like me. But, he was the one that you go, all right, look out. The cheeks are getting redder. The chin is getting lower.
And
the songs are getting stranger.
Did he turn on a dime like he was having a good time, then all of a sudden he wanted to kill everybody?
Exactly. Yeah, he'd be happy and go lucky and everything, and then all of a sudden, fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you. What did I do?
Wait, are we thinking about the same guy, or is this a different guy?
No, it's probably a different guy.
We're not thinking of Crown Royal?
Oh, no. He was the same way, though. All the really good guys are like that.
Oh, God.
So, hey, you know what? While we're waiting, Lydia Chambers is going to come here and talk to us.
She's coming us from the Greenland?
She is from Ireland, but you know what? She sent me some songs. Let's listen to a song of hers. What do you think?
I never met her in my life.
She's the one who gets up at 4 a.m. to watch us.
No, I know that. She's the one that won the Nick and Bella raffle.
Yes. Yes. And you didn't know you'd have to ship overseas, did you?
No, but it was an exciting day for me at the post office. They're all looking at me like, are you sure this is the right address? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's turn left at the sheep and over the hill.
And heard the package past the. Never mind. Go ahead, roll the video.
All right, yeah. Let's see Lydia sing. She's got a beautiful voice, and hopefully she'll be here soon.
Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. Met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. So I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue, I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the South Hill prom with a Galway girl. We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine soft day. So I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do? Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I gave her a twirl. Oh, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. When I woke up, I was all alone, with a broken heart and a ticket home. And so I ask you now, tell me what would you do? Oh, if her hair was black and her eyes were blue. I've traveled around, I've been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl.
All right, hey. And just in time, hey, how do you like the background now?
Wow, you're getting good at this.
Thank you. Here's the lady who sang that with her beautiful voice all the way from Ireland, Lydia Chambers. Lydia, come on in. Hey,
Hello.
God bless.
What's
It's
happening over
nighttime
there?
huh?
Not a lot. Not a lot at all. It was very, very quiet today. No, the police cleared out a park in Belfast. No one was allowed to be there.
Oh, because of the COVID?
Yeah.
So that song you
well.
just sang, is that Galway Girl?
Yes. That's a
And
brilliant song.
it's a beautiful song, and you sang it beautifully.
Oh,
Now,
thank you.
one of the reasons we asked you here today is you used to wake up at like 4 a.m. just to tune in and be part of our congregation here along the side, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, what a great thing to do. There aren't too many things I would wake up at 4 a.m. for. I missed a space shuttle launch for that once. So it's so sweet of you to do that. And I thought, well, what a perfect thing for St. Patrick's Day to do one when it's 10 o'clock or so at your place. But I forgot. We changed our clocks last week. So it's not even 10 o'clock yet.
Yeah, and nobody told me.
I didn't think of it until we were on the air already.
Leave it up to this guy to run the deal. Not good.
Exactly.
Hey, see, even you know.
I know.
Lydia, you're the first one to have a Nick and Bella bracelet out of the country.
Oh, I love it.
It made it there?
I love it at all. I tried to make a letter.
Beautiful. All right. I have a question for the both of you. I want to know, because I'm not the Irish one here, except on St. Paddy's Day. Oh, I just said it. I ruined it. I want to know, is it St. Paddy's Day or St. Patty's Day? A D or a T? You two discuss.
Well, I'll tell you what I think it is, because I'm American, and you tell me, Lydia, if I'm right. So Patty with 2 T's is Patricia. It's a girl. So St. Patty would be a woman. But Patrick, a guy, would be 2 D's, Paddy. So it's St. Paddy's Day with D's. I think Lydia froze up.
She froze up. She'll come back. So you're going with what now, Rev?
I'm going with D's is Pat for Patrick. Patty for Patrick. 2 T's would be Patty for Patricia.
All right, how about the congregation? Let's see what our viewing audience is saying right now. I'm gonna go with T's.
Okay. Well, what do you guys think?
T's? Anybody T's?
I've seen a lot of comments on what a nice song that was. Mike Oakley says T's.
T's, right?
And Oakley's an Irish name. He would know.
Yeah.
Smizer is not an Irish name, I don't think. And he says D's.
Oh, we got her back.
Lydia's back. Whoop, I added her. You added her. You do it.
Oh, no.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
We're both adding you.
Oh, you're red now. I love it.
The light didn't work properly.
Okay, did you hear my comment before you broke away?
About the Nick and Bella bracelet?
No, not about Nick and Bella. My question to you is,
okay,
do you go with St. Paddy's Day with a D or St. Patty's Day with T's? What's the correct way in Ireland?
I just say St. Patrick's Day.
Oh!
There you go.
I'm going to put that down, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, what I said, Lydia, is Paddy is Patrick, a man. So it's St. Paddy's Day. And Patty would be Patricia for a woman. Patty.
I think it could be either.
Well, there you go.
All right, I got to ask off the record. Are you a Conor McGregor fan?
He's okay.
So now I've heard, Lydia, that St. Patrick's Day in Ireland is very different than it is here.
I don't know what it's like there.
Well, everybody here gets really drunk, even if they're not Irish, and they make a big party of it. and no one really goes to church. We eat corned beef and cabbage. Well, what do you guys eat for St. Patrick's Day meal out there, dinner?
We don't really have one. A meal for St. Patrick's Day, but it's just Guinness and lots of it, or whiskey, usually.
That's like Reverend's every day.
That's it.
That I love that. That is you.
Back
Any
next.
decent? Is this good stuff here?
I can't hear.
Oh,
Am
Jameson.
I still there? Oh. Jameson whiskey, yes, that's
Jameson, is that good? All
good.
right.
Yeah, Flatbush as well, Bushmills.
Oh yeah.
I'm
How
gonna
about
kill one of my cats. And Jack
is that a
Daniels.
St. Patrick's Day tradition? Killing one of the cats? It seems
Nothing to do with
like-
cats. Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Killing
it's
one of the
okay. I
cats
can hear
seems
you
like a
better now.
throwback to the pagan days.
I just ran to get whiskey. Someone's cat died?
Not yet.
There you
Oh.
go. It's okay.
Hey, Rev.
Sorry.
We're going to go with a little Irish whiskey single malt Eddie Egan's.
Oh, there you go. Egan's is good stuff too.
Second bottle, thanks to him himself, right here. That's our shot today.
How about Tullamore Dew? Any good? I got here.
I cannot hear you properly.
I'm sorry. Take a look at this video.
All right.
And this is, I didn't know what the difference was going to be between in Ireland or America. Leave it to our friends at the Playboy channel to kind of give us a hint. Here's a little taste of St. Patrick's Day in America, Lydia.
Hi guys, it's Stephanie Brenton here, and today we're gonna go find out how much people truly know about St. Patrick's Day. Come with me.
Getting together and seeing who can get drunk till they fall over.
You eat cabbage and drink and wear green. That's all I really know. Celebrate ethnicity, every nationality.
Celebrated the death of St. Patrick, right?
We're celebrating. I have no idea. What are we celebrating?
Irish history. St. Patrick's Day is about wearing green and hooking up with chicks.
Getting lucky and drinking.
We love St. Patrick's
We will
Day.
tattoo a
Hold on, no,
clove
real
on
quick,
your left butt
Matt.
cheek any day of the week. To meet white girls. Oh shit, am I gonna get in trouble for that?
My Irish friends, they invited me here, and then they got too drunk and then they left.
We celebrate St. Patrick's Day as he is our patron saint. He brought a lot of peace to Ireland, brought the religion to Ireland. He's just a prolific figure for the Irish nation.
I like the last one. The last
I was
one.
going to say. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was going to say that the last one made sense to me.
She's beautiful. Hello, you're back. Can you hear us?
I can, yeah.
Listen, you're the guest today. You just go and come as you please. No harm to us. Anytime you got to
Okay.
leave and reset your computer, you just do what you got to do.
Okay, thank you.
If you do kill a cat, though, I want to see it.
Oh,
Did I
you want to
miss-
see the cat?
Did I
No,
miss the
no, I
cat
want-
being killed?
No,
I was
the cat hasn't
watching-
been killed.
Good. I was watching a documentary today about a guy who killed cats on the internet for fun.
Oh,
No.
what was that? The don't F with cats or something?
Don't F with cats.
I don't want to see it. I'm scared. Remember we talked about this
I
on
did.
one of the shows? I'm scared. I won't watch it.
I fell asleep. But
Oh.
they don't show nothing real bad. But you get the idea.
And I'm allergic to
No,
cats.
I
so,
don't.
all right, here. Since we got Lydia in the house, I'm wearing blue right now. You see this?
Yeah.
Not only am I wearing blue, I'm wearing an official maroon fishing hoodie. Do you know that at one time blue was the official color of St. Patty's Day?
Was it? I didn't know that.
So there was a king, Henry VIII, and what I found out is in the 16th century he declared himself the king of Ireland, and he said, "It's blue." And then eventually things went back and forth, bada bing, bada boom. That's the Italian version of it, and the British and the Irish split. That came around the 19th century, and the Irish said, "Go pound sand, we're back to green."
Good.
And that's Brother Carlito's history lesson of the blue and green on St. Patty's Day.
I like it.
Okay,
I do too.
Better than any history I learned in school.
here we go. All in favor of Brother Carlito's history lesson of St. Patty's Day? Done.
I got a hammer just like that, but
All
sounds
right.
good to me.
Now, before Lydia was with us, Lydia, do you have that one friend who just can't handle St. Patty's Day?
Oh, plenty of them. I'm one of them.
You're one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this wasn't a pandemic, what would you be doing?
I'd be working. I'd be like doing a few gigs. That's about it.
Singing?
I don't drink whenever I'm singing.
So do you like do St. Patrick's Day on the 18th when the gigs are done and you could relax?
Oh, just the next time I can get a drink, yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. So Brother Carlito is going to ask you about your friends. You got friends who can't handle it.
Yeah.
Let me now, real quick. Go ahead, Brother Carlito.
No, we have a lot of requests from the congregation. Lydia may want to see it too. It's a very honorable Irish horse. Most people like to end their St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, that was one of the snakes St. Patrick couldn't get out of Ireland.
It looked a little big to be Irish, but okay.
Oh. Fighting words.
So in Chicago, we got one of the largest populations of Irish people outside of Ireland and one of the largest populations of Polish people outside of Poland. Strange place. But when back in the old days, people didn't like the Irish very much, right? And I'm Irish. I gotta let you know, I'm Irish and German. Like they'd find signs like this. You go to, hey, help wanted, but not if you're Irish. So I don't know if you heard, we had a little fire here back in the old days in the 1800s. Whole goddamn city burnt down, but a couple of buildings. Old St. Pat's Church is one that survived, by the way. But here's who they blamed it on, Lydia. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Mrs. O'Leary and her cow. The poor woman got blamed for burning down the entire city. Look at it. Here's a map of the fire. It's pretty much the whole city almost burnt down.
Wow.
Now, they even built the fire academy on the corner where her barn stood. And her whole life, she went through being ridiculed and demonized by these people. Leading up to that fire, which happened during a very, very, very dry summer, people warned the city officials, you know, you got a whole city made of wood. Even the sidewalks were wood. You probably want to maybe not make it out of wood because it's like tinder. They said, nah, we're fine. They kept building it out of wood. And then fire started. Back in the 1990s, historians came back and they said it was not Mrs. O'Leary's cow that started this fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Powers that be, being kind of not so Irish, kind of British, they're going to blame the Irish because they don't like the Irish. I'll tell you, this is the real reason the Chicago fire started. It was started by a Scotsman who was trying to get out of paying for a round. His round.
That makes sense.
And they actually have video of it. He's either a Scotsman or a Brit. I forget which. A Scotsman or a British guy who did. It was his turn to buy, and he was trying to rush out of there to try to not have to pay for his round.
So this whole thing started because of a cheapskate?
Yep. Here's the video. There you go. That's how the fire started. The British guy rushing out of there to try to not pay. They blame the Irish.
Okay.
Well, that's
we'll be
wrong.
blamed for less.
That's wrong.
It is wrong.
You know,
but we're not cheap when it comes to buying a round.
They are? The Scots are the
we're
cheap
not.
ones?
Oh, yeah. Compared to us.
Oh.
Yeah, the Irish are cheap.
No. The Irish and the Italians, they'll go home broke, but they'll have a good time getting broke.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We're going to go to Guys, I got to move to the second one. All right, I got something for the both of you.
Okay.
If you met a leprechaun and you get 3 wishes. Rev?
Yeah.
Ladies first. Lydia, what would be your 3 wishes if you met a leprechaun tonight? And one of them can't be being on the Rev show because you already are.
Obviously, that would have been my first wish.
It's great.
But I don't know. I really don't know. I've never thought of that at all, ever.
You got to
what
think
wishes I
about
would want.
a little. Are we allowed to say a little leprechaun? Because that's. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so a little leprechaun comes running in, yanks on your ankles. You look down, little guy, high pitched voice. He goes, Leah, I got 3 wishes. Well, that's what I envision a little guy.
Sure.
Kind of like helium. And then he asks you for 3 wishes. Let's say one of them was to be on the Rev show, so now you only got 2 left.
A lot of money.
Okay.
And I can't think of another one. Oh, and health.
Health. All right.
Yeah.
Rev, you can't be on the Rev show because you are the Rev show. So what's your 3 wishes?
I get 3.
Yes.
I'm going to say first is that he gives me his pot of gold and says, you know what? I don't really want this. You have all you want of it. The second is that he says, hey, I found another pot of gold. You can have this one too. And the third is that J.B. Pritzker has a grabber and falls on top of Lori Lightfoot, and the 2 of them are gone just in one shot.
Now, for those people who aren't listening from Chicago, would you like to expand on the 2 people you have just mentioned?
Well, you'd have to go back and watch my episode called My 600-Pound Governor.
Rev, you're getting it. You're tossing the people back to your social media to try to get viewers on your sites. This guy's getting good. Not only is he a man of the word, Lydia, but he starts to listen.
It's available on YouTube and Facebook.
Uh-huh. And some clips are also available on Instagram.
That's right. Little Lightfoot is his miniature sidekick.
Do you know what I just realized?
What?
We have the same viewers here that we do at night. That means nobody really works.
And that's why, God bless them. That's why we
Salud.
get along together. So you were asking Brother Carlito about friends who can't handle St. Patrick's Day.
I know quite a few of them.
Right now, somewhere in Ireland, and in a few hours, probably somewhere in America, there's going to be a table that looks similar to this.
I've seen you like the middle one.
Mm-hmm. He had 2 friends pigging out because they've been drinking all day, and someone finally brought out the mac and cheese. And the guy in the middle is just conked out, head back. You can hear him snoring. He needs a CPAP. He doesn't have it.
You know what, Lydia? That looks a lot like this one. So that's our good friend that passed away who's in heaven. And the guy to the bottom left is the Reverend himself on the same couch, passed out in the middle of the afternoon.
We got along very well, me and the other guy here.
Looks like it.
Now, what would a St. Patrick's Day episode be? Now, you're from Northern Ireland, right?
Yeah.
Belfast.
Mm-hmm.
Things are better there, right?
Yeah. A lot better.
Do you still make fun of the British?
Sometimes.
I thought maybe it would be appropriate to make fun of the British. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I was born in England, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you're Irish, right?
No, I've lived here since I was tiny.
Okay. Like if we make fun of the British, no one's going to park a Ryder truck in front of your house or anything, right?
Oh, no.
Okay. So I think we got to make fun of the royal family a little bit.
Okay.
Brother Carlito, these are your people.
Whoa. You mean the bottom one?
Yeah. There's Harry and Meghan at the top, and then pretty much everybody's reaction to them.
I can't. You know what? Can I add to this?
Yeah.
Okay, so they both shook hands. Well, I should say the guy on the upper. Wait, is that the new Bears quarterback, the redhead?
No, the other one is
Mayor Harry.
Harry.
So
You're probably too good to be a Bears quarterback. We all are. They don't hire good people. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I thought I read, correct me if I'm wrong, that they had to shake hands, break bread, and break away from the royal family.
Right.
But their parting gift was something like $15 million to walk away and not be part of it anymore.
I'd walk away and not be part of it anymore.
Well, for $15 million, it's not like they're out on the street.
No, not even a little.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're used to being Prince, then maybe that is.
I don't know.
But I love Tony Soprano. Who gives a shit? You're right.
No one cares.
You got to tell you, I can't do it on camera. I got to be like off camera here. Who gives a fuck?
You got to grab down there to get it started, right?
Yeah, you got to spit a little bit.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
You got to spit a little bit like you got a little lisp. All right, I'm done.
That's right. So I thought it was funny. I watched The Crown, which gives me a lot of insight into that royal family. So, like, a few weeks ago was the 1-year anniversary where the old lady's going to check and see and they give him the $15 million, take away his military honors, and then next thing you know, they're talking to Oprah. Next thing you know, Princess Kate is out putting flowers down for a lady who got murdered. I thought, well, that was kind of, yeah, which is a sad, sad story.
So,
but I started thinking, was this Princess Kate visit orchestrated? Because it's like, send out the pretty one that everyone likes.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a Jerry Springer show.
Yeah,
very much. It's run a little better. I mean, no offense to God bless. I don't want the Godfather coming over, but yeah. Hey, how about another song from Lydia?
Okay, as long as I don't have to watch. I don't like watching myself.
You shut your eyes. Don't go anywhere.
I thought you were going to tell me to shut my mouth.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not one of those guys that get mean.
That's all right. I can be just as mean right back to you.
Oh.
That's what I want to see.
What?
I want to see you be mean. But all right, how about another? What's that?
I can't be that mean. I'm only joking.
Is that a jukebox? Is that a jukebox in the corner?
It's like a mini jukebox, and you plug USB or Bluetooth.
I love that.
Oh, cool.
All right, Rev, roll the tape. Let's listen to this.
All right, so this is not Galway Girl, and it's not Danny Boy. What is this song called?
Oh, that one. I Used to Love Her by the Soul Doctors. Brilliant song.
Beautiful song. Here we go. You ready?
I have fallen for another, she can make her own way home. And even if she asks me now, I'll let her go alone. I used to see her up the chapel when we went to Sunday Mass. Would you go to receive? I kneel down there and watch her pass, the glory of her ass. I used to love her, I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, I used to love her, I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Oh, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Do you remember her collection for concert on Christmas Eve? She was on a 48-hour fast, just water and black tea. Well, I walked right up and made an ostentatious contribution. And then I winked at her to tell her I'd seduce her in the future when she's feeling looser. I used to love her, I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, I used to love her, I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Whoa, it's gone. All my loving is gone. So now you know the truth of it's no longer my obsession. And all the thoughts and dreams I had of her take 6 months in confession. See, I met this young one Thursday night, and she's into free expression. And her mission is to rid the world of this sinful repression. And then we had a session. I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, I used to love her once. A long, long time ago, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Oh, it's gone. All my loving is gone. Well, it's gone. Long, long gone. All my loving is gone. Long, long gone. All my loving is gone. Long, long gone. All my loving is gone. Long, long gone. I have fallen for another. She can make her own way home.
Thank you.
I don't know why you don't like listening to yourself.
We need you know what? You know that app Calm on the iPhones? Lydia should just read like newspaper headlines.
Yeah, she has a beautiful voice.
I know Lydia should just be like, "Hello, this is Lydia. It's time to relax. Time to go to bed. It's time to breathe deep and exhale. Think of bright, colorful flowers and de-stress for the night." No? Okay.
I was,
You were sleeping already, you see?
I was out.
That's right, Nelson. She could sing the news. You see that? There's Nelson
Oh,
Toe
thank
always
you.
chiming in. Singing the news. All right, Rev, we got to do a peace shot here.
We do.
I wonder who it's going to be.
Well, it could be St. Patrick.
Right?
Well, I was thinking maybe we'll peace shot to Lydia for joining.
That's right, for staying up late for us.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that late now.
Oh, never mind. Look, I got a drink out of my Irish jigger.
Good.
I don't have a shot glass.
You don't have a shot glass?
Not clean.
Wait, is this our first St. Patty's Day show? No. So wait, this is our second. No, it's our first.
Or first, we started just after it.
We started Palm Sunday.
That's right.
We're coming up on a year anniversary.
We are. We should do a big special, but maybe you should plan it.
Oh, God. Some things are true. All right. If we make fun of the French, they'll serve.
I was going to say the French, but I had so many jokes lined up, and none of them panned out. Hey, God bless. Lydia,
God bless.
thank you so much
To
for
Lydia,
being here.
showing up from Ireland on St. Patty's Day.
Anytime.
Salute.
Slancha.
Slancha.
Oh.
To water of life, huh?
Whew. Hey, you know what? I just want to
Yum.
say, Rev, we've been doing a show almost a year, and I could speak for you on this one. Between the Malort, the Irish whiskey, and other specialty shots done during this show, we have stayed corona-free.
We have.
We have stayed positive and also negative. So to the
Yep,
Rev show.
I stayed negative too.
You've stayed negative too?
Yep.
Okay, you see?
It works out. I think getting together every week helps.
Oh, that's a nice comment. Thank you, Montana.
Well,
There's
I'm gonna
a couple of things I got to. Oh, go ahead.
No, you know what? You got stuff to get through, Rev. You got to go with this. This is the Rev show.
You
Today?
reminded me.
What's that?
Malort.
Yes.
Look what I have.
You did not.
I didn't. I got a donation from a good member in good standing of the congregation, Tom Cross. Donated this to the cause.
Uh-huh.
And I, done a little.
Oh, so you know what? That's just as good as the vaccine, they're telling me.
Hey, I'm telling you, I am clean as you can get. So, Thomas Cross, thank you for the Malort. Here's a special place in heaven for you. And I wanted to say that.
Now, Lydia, have you guys gotten vaccinated out there yet?
I can't hear again. It's going funny on me again.
Have you guys got the shot in the arm yet?
You sound like a really drunken robot.
Do you have drunken robots in Ireland?
Ready? All right, ready? This is gonna be like a press conference. Rev is gonna be the signer, and I'm gonna just pay attention. Here we go.
For those of you in Illinois, I'm creating my camel toe here, like the guy in the governor. Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
So I say it in English, and you're gonna sign it. Right? Okay. Hi, everybody. My question is to Lydia. Has the Irish started to get the vaccine yet? And we lost her.
And she's gone. I think I did a pretty good job there. She's spinning. She's spinning back.
Oh, yep, that's...
She spun out.
Yeah, she spun out. Rev, this was a hell of a show. I mean, the transmission cost alone to have the transmission from Ireland to make it to the show was unbelievable.
That's what I mean. Think of the technology that went into doing this today.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Hey,
she's
Hi.
back.
Hi.
Welcome.
What were you saying before?
Oh, we wanted. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to know that in Ireland, are they giving the vaccines yet?
Yeah. I've had my first one.
Oh, nice.
You get the Pfizer, Moderna, or the
No, the
Johnson & Johnson?
Oxford AstraZeneca.
Oh, I don't know anyone with that one yet. How'd it feel?
It was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any side effects?
I had a bit of a cold for a couple of days, but that was it. Very tired as well.
That's not bad at all. I got the Pfizer, and my back hurt like I had been lifting things, but I don't lift things. So it hurt for like 3 days, and then it went away.
So you're telling me that you just had to quit drinking for a day with your arm?
I just switched hands.
So what's on your agenda for the rest of the day, Miss Lydia?
Not a whole lot. It's 10:30, so TV and then bed.
PB?
That's it. TV, television.
Oh, TV.
Yeah.
What are you going to watch tonight? What are you going to catch up on?
I have no idea. There's nothing on yet that I haven't seen.
You're going to start Dairy Girls over?
I like Guy's Grocery Games. I've been watching that. Have you seen it? It's Guy Fieri.
Oh, cooking show.
Yeah.
I heard him and Bill Murray are going to do a bet to raise money for restaurant workers.
Yeah, they're really well. I know that Guy Fieri's really good like that. So.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude. I wouldn't mind meeting him.
Me too.
What's the trending show in Ireland right now, other than reruns of Jerry Springer?
Oh, apart from Jerry, I have no idea. Everyone likes different things all the time. I don't even watch shows from here, apart from Dairy Girls. That's brilliant. But I love like Law and Order and things like that. I love those shows. Exactly, yeah.
For those of you who haven't seen Dairy Girls, Derry, it is one of the best television shows I've ever seen. If you happen to have ever gone to Catholic school, it's even better. It's hilarious. It takes place in the 80s in Northern Ireland, in Derry, and it's just funny stuff.
And where do we catch that at? Is that Netflix, Hulu?
I don't know.
We
get it on Channel 4 here.
Channel 4. So in Ireland, Channel 4. Got it.
I think it's one of those two. It's either Netflix or Hulu here.
Dairy Girls.
So far,
they're recording the new season.
Is there a third season coming?
Yeah.
Now, is it filmed out by you?
Oh, well, it's about an hour and a half away.
Okay, no, because I didn't know if it was filmed in another, country and then they fake it,
Oh no, filmed here.
How do you pronounce the name of the star?
Saoirse?
Saoirse?
Yeah.
It looks like Suros.
Yeah, the Irish spelling of some names is quite funny. But yeah, Saoirse.
Saoirse. I sent
Yeah.
her an Instagram message asking her to be on tonight's show. I didn't respond, probably because she's probably filming season 3. So
Yeah.
it would have been nice for
Yeah,
you.
that would
I
have been
figured
good.
would have been cool for you to meet Saoirse. Saoirse?
Saoirse.
Saoirse. And I thought it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
There was another question I was going to ask you. Did you hear? Oh, this is an old joke. Did they approve a new pill in Ireland? Birth control pill?
They did?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It weighs 2 tons and the wife just rolls it in front of the door. It's an old Hal Roach joke.
Yeah, it works well.
It does.
We should. You need to report on what you're going to watch tonight to our congregation who stuck around. See, our side is just getting started, as I could tell by the comments are getting more and more blurry as I read them.
Right. The corned beef's almost done. I can smell it.
Oh yeah, you got the slow cooker going?
And I just throw it on the stove and boil everything together.
All right, and then it just works.
Yeah, that's how my ancestors done it.
All right, what do you think? Should we share the link?
What link?
It's St. Patty's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where you went. Where'd you go? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened.
What are we doing?
Should we share the link?
What link?
The link to the show.
I've
Yeah,
shared
share
it
the link
twice.
to the show.
What's it?
I've shared it twice.
You did no. I meant the link to get on the show live.
Oh, to get on? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Okay. There it is.
Lydia, you did. You shared it a lot. I appreciate that. Do you know you got any friends in Ireland watching?
I have no idea. I haven't even looked.
And here's a question.
All right.
Okay.
In case you have friends in Ireland watching, is there anything you want to promote? Anything you want to say? How to book you for events to sing at or anything like that? What do you want to tell people?
Well, I know my Facebook page, Lydia Chambers Music, but I know most of the people on my Facebook anyway. They know how to get me. I'll probably just stand at their door and shout Lydia, and then I'll hear them.
There you go. If you're in Ireland, near Belfast, contact Lydia for your parties. If you're in America and you're going to go to Ireland to throw a party, contact Lydia. She'll sing for you.
Or if you want to pay for me to travel to America, I'll do that.
There you go. If we have any wealthy people, Linda Shaffron, if you're listening, and you want to fly Lydia in from Ireland to sing, I'll show up. I'll be there for the party. It'll be fun.
If you wait for the Reverend to buy you a ticket, I don't think Amtrak makes it all the way from Ireland, and then the Greyhound bus doesn't float through the water. So, don't wait for the Reverend's ticket.
Oh, I won't.
The Irish built the railroads, but they stopped at the ocean.
Happy St. Patty's Day, Nelson. What's up?
Hey, how's it
Nelson,
going?
meet Lydia. Lydia, meet Nelson.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You guys have something in common. You're both musicians. Nelson plays like lots of instruments, and Lydia sings.
Awesome.
I don't know, Lydia. Do you play anything?
No. I used to play the violin in school, but not now.
What happened? You quit practicing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Nelson, what have you been up to?
Hold on, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, here, let me bring you out, and I'll bring you back in. Hold on. Oh, my God, there's like 2 Nelsons.
2 Nelsons. Earlier, we had almost 2 Lydia. There we go.
What's happening? No, so you got a free time today? Oh, hang on. You got to unmute your mic.
There you go.
There you go. Sometimes we keep you up too late, huh? Oh, the mic. Hang on, Nelson. Rev. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me see.
All right, how about now?
Are you there?
I think he went to sleep.
Hold on, I got my mic on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, here we go.
All right.
You got some free time today, huh?
Yep.
When are you
Just
coming on?
wanted to know if you guys found that St. Patty's episode.
I know. Do you remember? Was it pay-per-view?
Yeah, it was.
Nelson found it on a porno site.
Are you
he
getting
just happened to be and
Listen, I know it was strictly research. I know.
Absolutely.
yeah, he went looking for us and found us on porn.
You know what, Rev? Are you getting royalties on that?
If they air, well, you would think. No, I don't get royalties on jack shit.
Come on.
If you are in Ireland or anywhere else in the world and you see me on your television set, let me know so I can let the union know, and I'll give you a cut of whatever I make.
Better yet,
give me nothing.
The Rev doesn't know how to work electronic devices. You let Nelson Tone know,
There you go.
and Nelson will let the Rev know.
Nelson's going to be my manager.
Nelson, let me tell you, I actually thought of you. You sent me a message that you couldn't make it out here, right? During that time you were going to make it here. And I actually had Portillo's, and I was thinking of him. I said, man, we got to bring him the Al's beef and get him some Portillo's. But soon, right? You're coming down soon, you think? Maybe summertime?
I'm trying. I can't promise anything, though, but I got to check out Chicago. I've been there before, but just not in the city.
So you're going to swing by, pick up Sammy, and then keep curving around the old lake, and then up to us.
Let's hope so.
And by the time you start driving, Lydia will make it here.
Yeah.
We can do karaoke together.
Jam session.
Yes, definitely.
We're trying to work out. We have a studio that streams, and the studio that we're trying to get with could incorporate a lot of instruments. So we're trying to do a live show with a live band. Money's not the object. The connections are not the object. It's putting everybody together at the same time. That's the problem.
We need sponsors.
Yeah.
We need sponsors.
Right. I'm telling you.
I was thinking, you showed that Playboy clip. I'm thinking, did we move up a little bit? Did we get partnership?
No, we just haven't gotten in trouble yet.
I see.
Listen, the way we roll is if we get in trouble, that means people are actually watching, and that's a good thing.
That is. We're watching.
I'm telling you. I think a lot of people watch after we go off there. It's tough for everybody to tune in at the same time, but a lot of people skim through it. That's why we're converting over to a podcast as well.
Right.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be on.
I didn't know that.
No, we're going to start. The last show we did is going to be the premiere podcast, and then every show after that, the Rev and I have to put it together and then put it to the audio stream. But we'll blast it out, and that way when you're driving in your car, you can just put it on your Bluetooth and listen to the show. We're going to try to be more vocally visual. And someone asked earlier in the show, there was a comment about Ron Jeremy, and I personally met him, and he was an interesting egg. That's all I got to tell you.
I talked to him on the phone.
Yeah. Nelson, you ever meet him?
I'd never met Ron Jeremy. I did see him in Ghostbusters.
Just Ghostbusters?
Just Ghostbusters.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I don't remember seeing him in Ghostbusters.
He was an extra.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look.
Oh, that's going to be...
Like, around the climax of the movie, he knows a lot about climaxes. So.
Yeah, if you're going to put Ron Jeremy anywhere, you always put him around the climax.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You know what? We need one of our faithful viewers loves Nelson, follows him on Instagram. Anna Marie loves Nelson. Do you know that Anna Marie, she follows you sometimes, comments? She's a good friend of the show.
Name rings a bell. I don't know.
Okay. She started following you because of the show. True story.
Really?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
I think she wished you a happy birthday because she actually texted me one time and said, it's Nelson's birthday. And I was like, because you weren't at the top of my mind. And I'm like, I'm driving in the car. I'm like, Nelson, is it like a family member I forgot about? She's like, no, Nelson from the Rev Show. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. There you go.
Yeah.
Nelson is a household name with the Rev Schnorr Prayer Hour.
Dedicated fan since 2006.
There you go.
God bless. We should form like a little, like a quartet here. The singers.
Yeah.
We could sing all together. Nelson, you sing?
I haven't
know
heard Carlito.
I do not sing.
I don't sing. I could be
Yeah,
the
my
announcer.
hands do all the singing for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, now on the main stage, please give your hands up for. That's a different type of stage, but I could be the hype
I would
man.
probably have to bring somebody in. You guys remember Chuck Connors?
Our announcer, Chuck Connors?
Yeah, I could probably do that for you.
There you go. I like that. You should have seen that guy eat ribs.
The Rev personally knew him. He passed away, didn't he?
He passed
away a few years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
one of
he
the
had a
nicest
great
guys
voice.
you're ever going to see, and fantastic at what he did. There was nothing I asked him to do that he couldn't do. He just magnificent.
I actually have some things to show you after the show, Rep, that you might flip out on.
All right. I can't wait.
how much of a historian are you, Nelson, about the show with the sign behind me?
Oh man,
That's an original
just
sign
looking
too.
at that. Yeah, just looking at that sign, I can hear the saxophone.
That sign, I think I said it before. He signed it right over there. It's to me. It says
You're missing the dotted I. And I actually did some research on the logo too, how it was made. Each of those letters are individually connected, so they didn't type it together.
Really?
Yeah.
I had the
I'm
top
still
part.
trying to figure out how it was 3D printed back like in '94.
Yeah. I got the top part of that sign and the mice ate it.
come on.
Honest to God. I had to throw it out.
That sign, our carpenter from the show, they were going to throw that out. And I said, could I keep that sign? That was 2002 that they changed the set. So they
Actually, it was 2000 when they changed it.
2000, we went to the industrial look, I think.
Yeah, yep. You had that big fan and everything.
So yeah, so that was ready to be thrown out, and then the carpenter found some old wood and stained it and framed it. That thing weighs, no lie, about 200 pounds.
And the bricks are from the set too, aren't they?
Yeah, it's the background too from the set.
Yeah, I miss the old sets, man. I miss the old sets.
I'm telling you, look at that.
I remember back in early 95, 96, back when the back of the set, before it was gray, it was like a light pink.
It was like a mauve. Mauve was very in at the time. And
It
the
looked
chairs
good
were
for-
mauve.
It looked good for TV.
Yeah, it was like a sexy doctor's office.
It was. And you know what? I saw a lot of things doctors see on that stage.
Absolutely.
If you had the Too Hot for TV VHS, I think everyone else would.
I had that.
Do you really? You have that?
I did have it. I don't know where it is now.
What, the VHS tape?
Yeah.
I did some cleaning.
Where's he going?
I lost a lot of stuff. I got to tell you.
Believe it or not, a lot of that stuff used to be on YouTube before Universal took it down.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's a Jerry. Oh, hang on. Let me put you a little.
Set.
Yeah, that's
Collector's
a-
item.
Set of the VHSs.
Wow.
Came with a mug and a T-shirt. I couldn't get anyone there to sign it, so I had to sign it myself.
It was just as good.
Do you know what we need to
Oh,
find?
Brother Joe Vinci's got one.
There you go.
Joe Vinci's got one?
Yeah.
Maybe I can get mine signed by Joe Vinci.
Okay. That's an official signing then.
Right. I got a chair signed by Jerry, Steve, and Richard.
I lost a chair.
Yeah, you know what? I lost their signatures. They just melted away over time.
I got the doll. You got the doll?
Oh, I do have the doll somewhere, but
I got the Barbie
Hold
doll.
on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got something to show you.
All right, go
Hold
ahead.
on
Take your
one
time. We got all the
second.
time in the world.
I got the bobblehead.
Oh, that's nice.
I got the doll somewhere, and the doll is autographed, and the autograph stayed.
That's nice. Lydia, we'll get you an autograph of the Rev, all for yourself. That's going to be worth money someday.
I never got my Jerry beads. I was very disappointed with.
Oh my God! I knew I forgot something. I promised
Found
I'd
it.
send her Jerry beads.
All right, what do you got, Nelson?
I'm still waiting on mine too.
Oh,
I'll show my sprinkles if I've got to.
Terrible
Right
service.
here, waiting to go
Terrible.
out.
Yay!
All right.
Here's what I got.
all right, let me see.
Let's take you back to 2007.
What do you? Oh, is that one of the cards?
Not one of the official cards though, but I printed it off myself.
Nice.
You want an official card?
You have one?
I might. I have to look around. I might.
Oh snap!
You never know when the pandemic's going to hit and you run out of toilet paper. You got to have something to use.
And even that, if you did use it, it'd be worth something because, yeah.
You know, I'd use a Wilco's card, but, you know, even my ass is too good for that. But
I didn't mind that Wilco show. My mum loved it.
It was so depressing. I didn't
It
mind
was.
it.
It was too serious.
I think the best of that show was when you guys were still in Chicago doing that show.
Yeah, I agree with that. The best of the other show was when it was in Chicago, too.
I really wanted to go to a taping so badly. I wasn't old enough. Like, I turned 18 and you guys had left. The show wasn't the same. I had no way of getting to, like, Connecticut. I actually did call the show back in the day.
That's an official.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's an official.
Oh, you got a ticket.
Right?
Wow.
Look at that. Bam.
I can't see.
Yeah, like I had an idea or something like that, and nobody ever got back to me. When I did turn 18, I talked to some guy, and he was asking me, like, oh, how tall are you? We could probably use you in the show. Never got back to me.
Yeah, Toby. He was always.
Toby, I was just going to say, it sounds like Toby.
No, I don't think it was Toby. I don't think Toby was there.
I love it.
Like,
Nelson even knows him.
He was in for your hustle, right?
yeah,
What's
he
that?
was. He was one of the producers. I managed to find some short old clips of Springer Hustle. I can't find the full episodes though.
Oh,
And
you know
some
what,
of the topics of that episode, I've actually seen those shows. I
Now-
remember them vividly.
now you're in school. You said, right? What are you in school for?
Music tech.
You should be like an investigative reporter, kind of like a, you know, like a 60 Minutes, because you know how to dig pretty good.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like I was probably thinking about studying film too. I recently saw. You guys remember the Morton Downey show, right?
Yeah. The big
There
teeth.
was a he had a documentary. This is after he passed. He had a documentary about his show and everything. And I'm thinking, Jerry Springer, he's more of a 90s pop culture staple. Like, obviously, he changed entertainment as we know it now. Like, back in the day, he was the only place you could go to beat up your baby mama. You can do that anywhere now.
There would be no Honey Boo Boo. There'd be no Honey Boo Boo. There'd be no My 600-Pound Life. There would be no Pregnant at 16. All this
And
shit.
there would be no Reverend Schnorr.
There'd be no Reverend Schnorr. If it weren't for, oh, look at that. Is that you, Carlito?
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't see.
Yeah, he was just a baby.
Yeah, he was just a baby. When I met him,
You should see him back in the 90s. He looks the exact same.
I was trying to pick
When he
Jerry's
was breaking
pocket
up those
there.
fights.
I was trying to get a few extra bucks out of his pocket. I was trying to say, all right, do you think he's going to notice?
Probably
But
not.
I'm
probably wouldn't
thinking-
because he's just. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, since Jerry's still with us, and hopefully he's with us for a real long time, we can still do like somebody has to do like a documentary on that show, even incorporate his life and just everything that he's done.
If only we
Obviously,
knew
yeah.
someone who could produce, run camera, direct documentary style show with people who were there
Right.
and understood what was going on, remember it. And if we could find people like that, I think we could do something like that.
Yeah.
Carlito, any ideas? You know any cameramen?
I know people in the business, but I don't know if anybody was going to tell their stories, you know?
That
I mean,
audio guy.
the stories, yeah.
Well, see, they would need to know people that they're talking to people they can trust. Now we need to find two guys, people from the show trust to not rat them out in a bad way, to tell their stories to.
We got to get Richard in there too.
Yeah, we got to get him on here. Oh, there you are.
I'm here. I found a lamp. I didn't realize it was there. Hello.
Hi, Lydia.
Oh, what'd you do? Pay the electric bill?
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Here, I got one more just to prove that we go way back. Here you go, Nelson. There you go.
That's awesome.
This is a funny story. He brought his grandson to a Bulls game and asked me, I was working a game, and he asked me if I could get Reggie Miller to take a picture with his grandson. And I went over and talked to Reggie Miller, and Reggie Miller goes, "That's Jerry Springer. Tell him just to walk up to me and go bring his grandson." True story.
But another show that I found from '97, all the producers and everybody talking about like some of their favorite episodes they've done going back to '91. I found Rev's doppelganger. I found the Reverend Bud Green. I found like a 2-second clip of Carl shaking hands with Jerry and then just going around. Yeah, that looked like a fun show. I think you guys were at like a pool hall called the Rock Bottom.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Most shows that we did on the road, we didn't remember ending the show. That's the truth. None of us would ever make it in the television business today if we worked the way we did back then. That's all I say about that.
I know somebody else who could show up on this show.
Which one?
He doesn't get that much credit anymore because the show's over. Todd.
Is he still around?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I ran into him at Walmart one time. He was very friendly. He said, "Hey, welcome to Walmart. Would you like a cart?" And I said, "Yeah, here. Oh, that would be great."
Was the guy who had Todd's job beforehand, the short guy. I think his name was also Steve.
Yes, Steve. I actually, I think I'm Facebook friends with him. Yeah, he went out to L.A. He was on an episode of Jag, and then he had a good career behind the scenes of TV. He used to have like a fan club. All the girls liked that guy.
Yeah, wasn't Lydia, Pete also before he was security?
No, it was
he did like Fear Factor.
I don't remember. Sorry. Pete Kelly was on Fear Factor. Yeah. Is that what you're asking? Yes.
Yeah.
Pete Kelly was on Fear Factor. He did really good, too. He came close to winning. I forget what it was, like a tightrope thing that he, not that he couldn't get across it. It just, he ran out of time or something like that.
Look at this one, Rev.
Another guy we should get on here, Pete Kelly.
There's brother Joe Vinci right there.
Oh, wow.
Old school. We're going old school today.
If I knew the year, I'd tell you what year that was.
That was 09.
Oh, the last
year.
That was just like when I found out that you guys were moving, I was so sad because you guys had history there. That was
you ain't
guys
the only
were filming
one, buddy.
that show before I was born there.
Before you were born?
Yeah. I was like born in 93. I'm 27, going on 28. And
I've been so old.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I wasn't alive when you guys were in Ohio.
Nelson.
So.
Wow. This is playing up again.
Now, Lydia, did you watch the Springer Show when it was on?
I'll leave and come back again. I can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear. Yeah, come back.
Oh, hang on. Rev, you want to help us out? Nelson, ready, Rev? Saddle up the camel toe.
She's gone. She's gone. She's coming back.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully she comes back soon.
So, Nelson, you were born in 93. Wow.
Yeah.
It's getting to be.
Saxophone era.
It's going to be a long... Man, you're a young buck.
Don't feel it, though. I don't feel it.
You
don't
feel like an old
young?
man?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, when are we gonna jam with some bass?
Whenever I get some time, I've been backed up with school.
Okay.
I always try to make time to do some music and everything. So
You got to send
It's
us
kinda
some
hard to-
music. I thought you were gonna send us the track and we're gonna play it on the open.
yeah, I've been trying to work on that though too. It's just hard for me to work on one keyboard and not have the right equipment to do that. Because once I actually do get the equipment, that would be so much better.
You know, we could bring him to a studio by us, Rev. He just got to get here.
Right. Lydia's back.
She's back. She didn't go to sleep yet.
No.
Now, do you have a candle going right now? What's the flickering? Is that?
Oh yeah, it's a candle.
Oh, she knows how to set the mood for the Rev show. You see that, Rev?
Is it scented?
It is.
Let me guess.
What's the scent?
Irish Spring?
No, sticky ginger cake. I didn't even realize what I was doing.
Don't you hate the scented candles that smell like something's cooking?
Oh.
No, I love them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so disappointing.
Because I thought you're supposed to.
expecting that to be there.
I thought you're supposed to light a candle to remove the scent of the food smell that you're cooking to kind of rescent the house. But that's just me.
I'll tell you what, I've always wanted to go to Ireland to smell a spicy ginger cake.
No kidding. I was hoping you weren't going to say you wanted to go to Ireland to smell ginger. Oh, shit.
God, I love that.
There's
shit.
a lot of gingers here.
That's why I got to make a trip. Brr.
Oh, God.
Overseas location show. I like
You know
it.
I
what?
love it.
With the power of the
Yeah.
internet and some proper 12, we could do anything. There's my proper 12.
Amen. If you would like to donate to get the Reverend Schnorr over to Ireland to smell a spicy ginger cake, please just
Or just
send me your
spicy
money.
ginger.
Or just spicy ginger. Cake, pie, it don't matter. Send
Or
your
if you
money
just
to
want to
me.
get yourself into heaven, get him to Ireland.
Exactly. There you go. Nelson Toe's got it. You want to get to heaven? Get me to Ireland.
Nelson, give our audience a pitch to get Reverend to the Ireland. Here you go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, let me get in the voice. Do you want to go into heaven? Do you expect eternal life? Would you like a free mug while you get there? If so, please get the Reverend Schnorr to heaven. Or not to heaven, but to Ireland. You won't regret it.
Punch the
I
email.
love it.
Punch the email. Punch the email.
Go to realreverendschnorr@gmail.com
Or follow us on.
or follow us on Facebook, Twitch, or Periscope.
Nice.
It's perfect. But don't get me to heaven. If you get me to heaven, I'm not going to enjoy Ireland.
Ireland is heaven.
You can
Ireland
make a
is
pit
heaven.
stop.
There you go.
You can make a pit stop.
I like it.
Oh, God. Rev, good show.
Hey, real
Great
quick, you
show.
ever have a friend with an expensive car and you never understood how he could afford it?
Yeah.
Sometimes the clues are in the license plate. Like, hey, Tom, how could you afford a Porsche like that?
I can barely see that.
It says JZZ lover.
I don't think it means
Jazz
Jay-Z.
could be something else. If you love it enough, you'll get a Porsche.
You'd be lucky to get a BMW.
That's right. I'd be riding a tricycle. All
I'd
right.
take the
Well,
bus.
yeah.
You guys hang out in our green room. We got some good candy. Rev, you going to take us home?
All right, cheers and beers.
All right, hang out in our green room. We'll be right back.
Close to home. Lydia's going to take us home with one more song. I'm going to get us to Lydia's song. How's
Oh,
that
you're going to get us to Lydia's song? Rev, it was a good show.
Thanks. Thanks, Brother Carlito. And first of all, thank you, Nelson Toe, for joining us. As
Always
always.
a pleasure.
I'll put you back in the green room.
Us.
Rev,
And
good job today. I mean, you were off by an hour, but that's the rev, plus or minus. That's what it is. 60 minutes.
It happens. It happens, I guess.
I hear you.
If I could include the things I was going to include that I didn't include, we'd be set for another hour. But I forgot to put them up there. At least I got the jizz car in. My eternal thanks go to Lydia Chambers and Lydia Chambers Music. Look for her on Facebook and listen to her beautiful voice. We'll listen to it on the way out. Thank you for staying up late with us and celebrating St. Patrick's Day from Ireland. Thank you all, the congregation, of course, for celebrating St. Patty's Day with 2 Ds with us. I am going to stay out of there. So I just want to say thank you. God bless. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be back at your back. And may the wind at your back always be your own. God bless. Sláinte. And instead of our foul-mouthed music going out, I'm going to leave you with a beautiful song one more time by Lydia Chambers, straight from Ireland. Oh, Danny boy. And this will make up for my singing at the beginning of the show, which she didn't get to hear, which is a beautiful thing. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Sláinte, Aaron Go Bra, and Pogue Mahone, if you don't like that. Good night.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. 'Tis you, must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And if you come and all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft, you tread above me, and all my dreams will warm and sweeter be. And if you fail to tell me that you love me, I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me. I'll simply sleep in peace until you come to me.